Hey guys, welcome back to Kenshi. Well, as you can see, we're still up here at World's End. We've a couple of things have actually changed. Um, the developer, the author of the mod for the tame beasties, made us a backpack that the beasties can carry. It doesn't add weight or anything. I don't. It didn't seem like it. All it does is give you a 8x8 grid to put food in them, so that way they don't starve. So now we're no longer worried about them starving anymore, but we still have to keep food in them, so we're not going to be making no big armies like gorillas. Just, we got our five, and that's all we're going to have. They're our toys. They're our pets. But now we're going to start working our way home. It's about a few maps and stuff while I was here. I mined some copper right there for the money. But now, let's work our way back to Crater. Oops. No! Oh. Get you back into formation, will you? Select all. We're going to have you following her. Map. Come to Crater right about there. So let's have our adventure home. Now, I am following some advice. I have my backpacks all in the inventory, so there's no weight encumbrances from them. It still looks like they're going to be slower than him all by himself. Just trying to get him to work in formation. That's alright. We'll do it this way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Forget formations, right? Let me just get everybody up here together. Pause formation. Alright, there we are. Let's do this one more time. No, right there. There we go. And our journey begins. All the way back home. Our backpacks are empty though. I did buy two small packs for the first two characters. Tuner, the doctor, has one. Oh, I've got to change the speed. Okay. My bad. I figure by now I would have learned my lesson about these things. But no, why would I pay attention, right? There we go. Now everybody will stay together. And they're actually eating good. Oh. But now we actually have some engineering blueprints. We got like 4, I think we were able to buy. We got 8 of the ancient research books and an AI core. Now we're going to have to do some exploring and some adventuring in order to find any more. So if I'm not mistaken, they do not restock. I haven't had them restock since I've been going back and forth selling the copper ore anyways while I was working on Empyrean and other stuff. But um, so the places we're going to have to go exploring mainly will be around here. There's a couple areas in there. I'll get the exact locations. I think there's one out here and a few around this area. Um, but when it comes to when we got to do that, I'll get into actual detail and we'll be specific about what it is. But I think it's the ancient laboratories, or the libraries, maybe. Or no, the libraries I think don't have anything. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But like I said, we'll get into the facts and gist of those when we actually go get them. But before we even attempt to go after any more, we are going to start recruiting Shek. And one of you guys gave me a great idea. He goes and frees Shek's slaves from this area right around here. I forget what it's called already. But there's slaves there. So we're going to try and free some of our Shek brethren, our army from there. See if we can just build it up instead of pay for any of them. I think it'd be pretty cool. The only thing we got to work on is getting the sneak skill up there so we don't get caught doing it. Which we might actually play around with that after we get back to our outpost crater and restock up on food and You know, we're gonna probably leave the Garus and the bull behind, or we might just take the Garus and leave the bull altogether. Even though he's a dang good fighter. But it's definitely time to get our actual army working. Other things that we're going to be looking at doing is our outposts. We got to get something going on in the desert because I've got to explore this. I have yet to play in this area. I want to come down here and check this out. Come over here and check out. You know, there's so much, so much. Um, so yeah, we've got our, as I would say, there's a lost library. Southwestish outpost there. I'm thinking we need to put one somewhere around in this area here. We're going to need something around the Mongols area, the Northern Territory here, or we might just have this one skip this one and put one up here, right around this area. We'll use this one for our southern adventures, we'll use this one for our northwestern adventures, and then we're going to have our desert outpost. Whether we're going to put it on a beach or not, don't know. We got some exploring to do to figure out where we want to put it. And whenever they release this, we'll probably put an outpost in that general area too. So we'll probably just have 4 here, somewhere up here, our desert one, and then our outpost there. And we're going to set them up so they're functional for when we're there. So all of our little outposts will have the necessities of creating food, weapons, armor. They'll each have their own individual city. Now, if we can get enough slavers, the robots, to run them all, we'll just leave them there instead of trying them back and forth to each one as we go. I think the best bet is to figure out where we want to put our main city, build it into a fully functioning 24/7 city that's always selling stuff, and our army, have them also trained in running the outpost for themselves. So whenever we go to one, we just put them to work, regroup up on making food and whatever else we need. And nothing looking at here, just keep on going. Yeah, we're still not going to mess with them until we're ready. We're going to have some highly trained, skilled warriors. Because apparently the Chosen, the Shek faction, doesn't like us, period. So we're literally going to go out and just start hunting them. And train our guys up to the max that we can get them. They're going to die a lot. Well, go unconscious into comas. Hopefully nobody will die. But our 4 mean guys right here should be tough. Our dogs are going to get real tough. I gotta check something. Something isn't right. There's no noise. Figured there'd be some sound, but there's not when it comes to the music. Ooh, what do we got here, Mr. Limper? So the Drifter. I can't do nothing with you. I guess you're on your own. You just keep it along. I will survive. Hopefully this turns out to be a pretty uneventful journey. But for your guys' entertainment, I hope something happens. But otherwise, excuse me, it might just turn out to be a nice, relaxing and run home for a change. But I've definitely been having a lot of fun playing Kenshi, even with the 4 mods that we're using. Which, if you don't know, they are down in the description. The Tame Beasties is a new one I'm playing with, and he responds very quickly to getting things fixed or something. When we all brought up in his comment section about the fact that they're not eating, they're starving to death. The only way to feed them was to throw food on the ground. Ugh. He made that backpack set up to get it going. Now, hopefully, he's able to eventually put enough time into it, make it so they'll eat from the backpacks of the others, like all the other critters do, and the feeding trough. That would be great. Then I won't have to keep making sure there's food in the backpack, which I'll show you in a little bit. But we need to get back to our crater. Research the stuff we need to research so we can start building up the rest of the village. And get everything up and running the way it's supposed to be. And in the meantime, while we let that actually keep running, because we need to start making our own weapons, which I got to figure out where to find the blueprints for the katana. Which actually, you know what? We're going to stop on the way back at the armor trader on the river. So we're going to go like this. We're going to come to here. Oh, wait, shoot. Because we're going to swim upriver from here. Let's put it right there. Yeah, right there. Okay. We're going to swim upriver to here. And right here is a robot that sells some of the best armor in the game. Unless they've changed it now. I don't know. I just know that there's a robot that sells some of the best stuff. The samurai gear. And it's all high grade. So we're going to definitely take a pit stop there. Just noticed it. I don't know if it's going to show up on your guys' end, but wasn't recording the full screen. Now it is. So if it did, I do apologize, but it's working now. Ooh, does that puppy want to fight? Well, then I guess we should give a fight. That was a little too easy. What are you doing? Get up there. Oh, crap. Don't you dare. You just stay right there. I'm about to bring the robot from the south of the map all the way up here. Get over there. And then go like that. Shift right click, transfer all. The whole stack, that is. And he's done. And now back to our journey home. Let's see if an idea where our stats are at now. Hey, whoa, whoa. Okay, he's only -1, -7 because of the armor. But we got our attack and defense up to 32 on our character. We got 52 strength, baby. Yeah, we're halfway there. I don't know if it goes above 100 or not, so that's why I'm saying half. And we got 32 dexterity and 49 toughness. He gets beat up a lot. Tuner, our doctor, is 28 attack, 27 defense, 45 strength. Dexterity is 27 and toughness 40. We've got a lot of work to do with her. Let's see how Griffin's doing here. 38, 29, 42, 34, 45. That's not bad. The Mrs. Feisty Wolf. Yeah, we got a lot of trading to do. 32, 38 attack. Oh, 114 health. Sweet. I wonder if the max food changes too or not. But our dogs are doing good. The Stampede's doing great. His toughness is way up there. Garus aren't bad. Now the gorillas, check them. I got them in the 50s now. Dexterity needs to go up on that one. And that one. But I think all in all, we're doing pretty dang good. Stop hitting that button. There's some trouble to the left. What's going on up here? I guess just debris. Definitely making some good progress. I do a lot of grinding off camera. That way you guys don't get bored with me just talking and sitting there watching these guys totally mine. At least this way you guys are a part of the journey that we take across the map, and if something happens, you're there for it. And you get to see the map itself and see what you're coming into on your own if you're playing. Especially if it's your first time. But to make our profits, I do a lot of mining. At the outpost, I have the guys making electrical components, and then I'll fill up the cars with those, run into one of the towns or the outpost, and sell them all off to make money. That way, when we make these trips, we can actually buy things. Right now, we're no longer buying any types of armor. We're only buying blueprints and stuff, because we want to be able to craft them ourselves and in good quality. And the only way to do that is to actually get into armor crafting and stuff. We're getting into weapons crafting, but we got to find the blueprints for the higher tier weapons, and we got to research it too. So the only thing we're going to research when we get, with what we have, is armor and weaponsmithing stuff. That way we can get these guys crafting high tier things and higher grade armor and weapons, which also sell more than the resources that we've been doing. So I can, with each trip, make a couple 100,000 instead of a couple tens of thousands. Because right now I'm getting about 30 to 40,000. What are they, credits? Never even looked. Yeah, credits, money, with each trip to sell between the two Garus, filling them up. Now, once we start crafting things like the katana, which only takes up 6 slots in a row, though. But still, it's the same thing. So you put 2 katanas together, you sell them for 3,000 a piece. You're getting more than 2 stacks full of iron or copper or even the electrical components. And eventually, when we fill up their bags to go do a sale, we'll have too much. We'll have to go to more than one town in order to sell them all. Weapon sales, whether in life or in game, is very lucrative. Alright, we're starting to get close to our river adventure. Now, just because I want to get all their swimming up, I'm going to bring them all up the river swimming. Hopefully there's no O2 levels on those Garus or anything and they don't drown. Or gorillos. Excuse me. I keep calling them Garu. I know, I'm sorry. Run, puppy. Oh, I think we made them run a little bit. Different shades of armor. Purple and yellow. You know, because of our Shek army, the Holy Nation's got to hate us. There's not going to be any way around that. Holy Nation land, well, isn't this just my luck today? Yes, it is. Holding my tongue in this woman-hating hellhole will be the ultimate test of patience. I do enjoy their little sayings. Yep, next area loaded in. We're already halfway there. Yeah, can you imagine if we were already at war with them? There's two armies right there. No, that would be bad. What we do have to figure out though is how many shek do we want to get for our army? It looks like that 5, 10, 15, 20, 3 in that one, 23 in that one. So I'm thinking what, 20 maybe? I think 20 would do us good. So we need to get at least 20 shek for our army? Minimum? Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get that water. I think it's over there. Let's just click on that like that. So I know you can get in right there. Loading the playfields. There's so many holy nation everywhere. It's horrible. Alright, where are you guys going? Seriously, where are you going? Okay, why are the humans going that way? And these guys are all going this way. Why didn't they all just go in right there? What the heck are you doing? Oh, they're moving the same speed they're moving. Well, let's not do that. You guys go. Get our swimming speeds up. Treading water. Alright, cool. Everybody's getting in. Swim to each other. See the Garu and the gorillas, and everybody worries me if they're going to drown. You know what? Let's give ourselves a hard point in case they do drown from a mistake, because they shouldn't be swimming. I don't know. We are going to find out. Let's get everybody close to each other here. The heck? Don't do this to me right now. This is annoying enough. Alright, now let's go to the map. Let's bring you guys all right to there. And we're on the right guy. Actually, you know, let's check out the stats right now. Where are we at in swimming? 58. That's the gorilla. I want you. 31. So the gorillas can really swim. 30, 30, 35, 42. Wow, the animals can swim better than us humans. How crazy is that? Come on. Swim faster. Swim, you fools. Stroke. 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 I don't know how you don't sink in that armor. The gargoyles look like they're just walking on the bottom. Alright, oh, we don't have time to sit here and go through the whole swim, so let's speed this up a little bit. Stroke, 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 stroke. Ah, sorry. If I had a boat, I'd use a boat. But they don't have boats. What is this stuff? This viney looking stuff that's coming around. Actually, going through here should open up that one town on the map for us, show us where it's at. I was telling you guys that one of you guys was mentioning about the village we can go get our Shrek from. Shrek. I spent too much time with my kids. Let's get an army of Shreks. You know what? We might just get a bunch of Shrek and paint them all green. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Nobody said you guys can split up. I will let you cross that land bridge, though. What are you two doing? There we go. Looks like you got glitched into the wall there. Wind. Come over to the other side. Alright, now let's continue our journey to here. So the last time I played through, wow, it's forever ago. It's probably been a year. There actually was bad guys down here. I think they were actually I don't remember what they were now. They weren't the dogs. I don't know if they were the spiders or one of the spiders or whatnot. But I got killed. Alright, we were making progress. See, did it open up that town for us? It did not. I thought it was like right around here. You know, I would laugh right now if they put a water creature in that I didn't know about. It came up and just ate all of our guys. One fell swoop like a whale. Fish bait. Alright, here's the store. Now, I remember correctly, I don't think we want to bring all of our guys in there. So let's bring them right to here. Alright, leave you guys here. Let's move you. Wait. Let's do a save point. We made it. Always save your progress in this game. Things go bad, horribly wrong. And now I'm actually going to show you the inventories because I need to check anyways. This is what the backpack is. It's just an animal lunch bag you can buy from any of the bartenders. But it gives you these stacks of 5 for meat, but you can put their own food in there. So now that you feed themselves, they'll die. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I don't want to get eaten by the spiders. Welcome, customer. Would you like to buy the best armor in the world? Show me your armor then. No. Whenever I'm purchasing stuff, I always pause the game. And dang it, he doesn't have any blueprints. A samurai helmet, high grade, for 10,000. Standard grade, high grade, 17,000 for those bottoms. The plate jacket, high grade. Specialist grade mercenary. High grade samurai. Now, see, I've never determined which one I like better, the mercenary or the samurai. The samurai is left arm, right arm, stomach, and chest. Left arm, right arm, stomach, and chest. But this one, mercenary plate does up to 90%, stomach's only 60, but this goes 75, where everything else drops down to 75 too. But the chest is 100. I think we're probably going to get into crafting mercenary plate once we can find the blueprint for it. I was hoping he had some blueprints for us. Foreign saber. I've never seen that one before. Ooh. Wow. Cutting damage and blunt damage. The falling sun. That's some epic cutting damage. Look at the value on this one sword. 150,000. Can be sold for 22,000. So when you get your crafting skill up, you can actually start selling for tens of thousands. Armor I don't find is worth crafting and hauling. It takes up too much space for the value that you get for most of them. Like if you got these and you're making specialty masterwork grade like this one, it's only 13,000. But look how much space it takes up compared to a sword, a singular sword like this one here. You get 10,000 for just this one row right here. And if it's a katana, actually this thing's pretty cool. If it's a katana, it's only 12 slots, or even the ninja blades. But when you get them up to this grade, they're 10,000 a piece. Huh. Just made yourself a ton of money. Alright. Doesn't look like this is going to do us any good. And no, I don't think we're going to waste our money here. This shop is called Armor King because the armor is the best. I don't think we'll find blueprints. Steel bars, raw hinges. Unless we break into some of his. You know what? Let's get sneaky. Follow me around. Oh, here's a second floor. I never knew that. following us up? Where'd he go? Oh, okay, he's over there by the counter. I wonder. Oh, darn. I bet you all this good stuff's down here. What is this? Steel bar storage. Weapons display. Alright, so all this stuff belongs to the skeleton. Chainmail. Armor plate. Sitting box. Alright, let's get out of here. You're probably tempted to steal things. I would feel the same in your position. I know all about armor. How did you come to set up shop here? I started up this shop in the Second Empire town of Catch. It was a thriving market town, growing very strongly. A great place to start anew and craft the greatest armor in the remnants of the world. How long ago was that? I am proud to say this shop has been up and running for 637 years. Okay, that's enough. Let's make sure we have everybody. I'm trying to think where we might get the blueprints for the katana. I think there's a village right around here. I'll probably worry about that later. Let's just get our butts home. And get these things rocking and rolling. Okay, go. What are you waiting for? I'm letting you choose the best route to get home. Really? How about just to here? Will you do that? Alright, let's get us out of this river. Droplets. Wait, what? Whoa, what's going on here? Is there someone under the water? I'm not getting anything. Well, it might help if I do this. Skeletons, bounties. What? Skeletons can't swim? Ah. See, I just learned something new. I didn't know they couldn't swim. Going home. I wonder where his home is. That he has to go through the river. Wow, that's an awful lot of them. They're pretty tough. Look at that. 50 in attack. Definitely gonna have to come back this way. Make sure we have everybody. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, I think I'm going to let you guys go here while I swim over top of robots going down the river. Now we know where to find them to track them down. So that's kind of funny. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to play hard, game harder. And until next time, take it easy.